Yeah.
Solid, cuz.
Yo, we're here with Jordan, aka Luca.
What's good?
Last unknown. Yo, so Luca played last year on the 29th. His set is on YouTube, so check it out.
Yes, sir.
Unreal, best set of the festival, contender from day one. My favorite set of the festival.
Yo, this.
And
it's too kind.
Yo, and he's coming back this year. When you performed last year at the festival, I just remember, and watching back all the tapes, like, you were so locked in, bro. Like,
100%. Yeah, that was still, to this day, the best set I played, bro. 100%. That was fire. And it evolved from previous sets that I'd done, but I made it specifically for Matakanarama.
So what went into the idea behind Matakanarama set? Like, what did you sort of plan for and why?
Well, yeah, I mean, you boys have been coming to my club night. That's how you found me. So I guess it was just delivering that sort of sound, this new, energetic club beats and remixes that everyone can get down to. Practice, and I just, I got this ability of envisioning how the crowd are gonna absorb the music, so I'm able to plan my sets.
There's this crazy moment in that set. I don't know if I've said this to you before, but I've said this to so many other people. Because the set starts after like your little setup period, so people like going back for a drink or whatever. And the hill is empty. The hill is dead empty when you start. And then you just start pumping tunes, people getting into it. And then there's this moment where you like finally sort of call out to the crowd like, yo, how are you feeling? And the camera turns around and like the whole festival is there like,
come on, Matakanarama, we did not come to play!
Stop playing with them, Ryan.
Yo, like fully locked in.
Yeah, 100%.
That was one of the most like unreal moments of like capturing a crowd just with pure class.
Yo. Hey, thank you, bro.
So bringing it back to like the planning the sets thing, because some of your blends are so like intricate and so like precise, and the way you do it, the way it's all kind of like fully live in your flow state, like hitting the beats all live, like on the decks. Like, I suppose your style of play requires kind of like a really high level of artistry to pull off what you do.
It's all about taste, selection, and then of course how you transition, So shout out to Serato Stems, because you're able to, within a split second, remove vocals or add beats cleanly, precisely, So shout out computers and shout out Serato. That's one thing I learned from the last vinyl set I just did at NAMI, was that it's so fucking hard, like DJing a proper high energy club set on vinyl, because you don't have the luxury of being able to press a button to go to your cue on that song. You gotta wind that shit back, listen for the exact one, make sure it's in BPM, like everything. It's insane. So yeah, shout out computers, bro. They make that shit easy. Don't give me too much credit.
Yo,
what was the main part of that question again?
It was more of a comment, but you ripped off that name.
What a great night that was, bro. Yeah. Honestly.
But yeah, is that right that Frank Booker was the one who taught you how to DJ everything?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. The Disco Don.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, I dropped out of school the start of year 13 and kind of kicked it for a bit, but I've always been into music and recording my bros. Before venturing off and doing the Luca thing, I was part of a crew called Omnipotent. I'd always be recording my homie on GarageBand, like in our closet, like in our flat. And he was like, yo, you gotta take that shit to the next level, you gotta learn to DJ, So I went to Mains, this Music and Audio Institute of New Zealand. It's now gone, bro. It doesn't exist. It's one of the saddest things to happen in the history of fucking arts in New Zealand. But while it did exist, Frank Booker was the main head guy of the department. So he was my tutor, bro, before I even knew who he was or anything. So I didn't know how prestigious, DJ he is. But I slowly learned that after leaving Mains, and I was always like, fuck, that he was my tutor, He taught me a lot, man. When I talk about the feel and like the flow and ultimately as a DJ, you have the control of someone's night. They can either have the best night of their life or they can you know, have a shit one, and that comes down to the music you're playing, you know, so it's a powerful thing. But yeah, shout out Frank Booker, shout out Mains.
Yo, I've got a really good friend called Elliot who will feature at the festival from Australia. I met him at a festival in Australia, but he says DJs are shamans.
Yeah,
he says that like, you're like leading everyone on this journey, that like,
for sure,
taking them on this ride.
Look at music throughout cultures. It's all around fire, it's all a spiritual experience, and it's like, yeah, it's definitely a shamanic thing, bro. Of course.
What does LUCA stand for, bro?
It's an acronym for the flower of life, so which stands for Last Universal Common Ancestor. But I changed it to Last Unknown Common Ancestor because I like to think we don't know everything.
And you get that deep, complex meaning, but also like LUCA is just like so easy to say and remember.
Yeah, hard out.
Like I'm a huge fan of your rules of the Last Unknown.
Yeah.
Could you lay that out to the camera, bro?
Okay, if I get it all, yeah. Come to dance, not to get wasted. This is a safe space, like respect everyone. You know, no requests ever, you know, don't request nothing from the DJ. Don't come to the club and just stand there, bro. If you're standing in the middle, especially near the decks, and you're standing there, I'm gonna tell you to move, bro. Because I want someone to be vibing and not just like a fucking statue. So yeah.
Poisoning the dance floor.
Yo, hard out with your negative vibes. Get out of here.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the base of those rules, you know.
When it comes to good DJs, who's the best DJ you've seen live?
Fuck. A couple years ago at Northern Bass, 31st, 2 a.m. jungle stage. There's this chick called Chinese Daughter playing 100% vinyl, garage, grime, dub shit. It blew my mind, bro.
Damn,
because it was all on vinyl, you know. It was like insane. All of these tracks I never heard before. But yeah, shout out Loafer and Chinese Daughter, MC Snowy. That was the set of that. That was like my favorite set for like the last bit. Yeah, 100%.
That's a real deep cut. Like.
Yeah. I needed to remember. I was like, who impressed me? Because yeah, especially after DJing on vinyl, it's understanding like, bro, you know, you got to be so on point, especially if you're at a festival as well. Like, so, and they pulled it off flawlessly, you know. So,
well, that hopefully the first 2 years will ever be in stone that LUCA was highlight.
Oh, 100%, bro. You got to give me every year, cuz you keep going. You already know.
If you keep cooking like that, it's gonna be.
Yo, yeah, the pressure's on for it to deliver a better set than last year.
Yeah.
That's why I was thinking of coming with this house vinyl set, but I'm like, But yeah, we'll bring the vibes, of course. You know me, man. We vibe.
Fuck yeah. So your mixing setup is unique. You have a single CDJ, you got your own mixer, you got the laptop.
Yo.
How did that come about, and why do you run that?
I mean, honestly, you're gonna laugh, bro. It's because my computer has got a small gigabyte RAM. So it can only process like the one CDJ and playing through my mixer. Without having fucking problems. So it's like I've linked up to both before and it pauses. Yeah, so that's it really. I need to get a new laptop.
How long have you been running that?
Fucking for ages.
There's one thing I love about the way you play, especially at the set last year, was the way that you tease the crowd into what's about to come.
Yo.
Like whether it's vocally or whether it's just the way you sort of move and then you just like that's such an asset and it's so fluid and like seems to be so locked in.
But thanks, bro. Yeah.
How have you sort of developed over time your presence on stage? Has that been intentional?
Oh, 100%. Just through practice and like being prepared, you know, because if I've prepared my whole set, then I've got time and I'm able, you know, within those minute and a half or 2 minutes, I'm actually able to have a good time, perform, you know, and I know what's coming, and Yeah.
Right, so when you're losing the dance floor, what is like a go-to
that
tune?
Never happens, by the
way. I've never seen it. So.
Nah, fuck, it's definitely happened, bro. That song always changes, you know, if you got that like that top song, you know, it's like the top 40's always changing. Goal is I don't set out to have potential, oh, what if the crowd don't like this, you know? The crowd are gonna love every single song because I'm gonna make sure of it, you know? So, yeah, that doesn't happen.
Again, video evidence on YouTube.
Running good on to the shots.
From last year.
Yes, sir.
The crowd was just locked in.
My favorite part was where all the baddies at.
Yo!
Yeah.
Hey, yo, where's all the baddies at? Ice Spice is here tonight. She ain't in rhythm, but she right here. You know, because we had Ice Spice playing in New Zealand at R&B in the same day, and I was like, I've got to say something like that. You know?
Yeah, well, that's like insight behind, like that's intentional. That's part of the act. Like, that's your goal.
100%. Yeah. Like I'm about giving people a performance and like something to remember, and humorous as well, you know, and like just fucking let loose, you know, whatever. And a good. But bounce to me, fam, bounce to me.
Hey, anything else you feel on your mind that you want to throw out there?
Oh, you know, I could talk about things forever, mate.
If there's something.
We're good, bro. Let's talk about the state of the world. Nah, I'm playing, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me on.
Thank you for coming, bro.
Yeah, all day. Yeah, 100%. Look forward to seeing how this year turns out. Matakanarama.
Yeah.
Let's go. Hey yo, how the fuck was that, Matakana? Much love, fam. It's my fucking pleasure playing for you lot. God damn. Shout out Rob, shout out Finn. Shout out all the homies who come through to my club nights and have enjoyed the music. It's all about unknown sounds. It's all about the love. It's all about the good times, yo. Make sure you eat good, drink lots of water, and have a good time, yo. Much love. My name is Luca. Peace.